Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that affects every single one of us: conflict in relationships. Let me tell you something, folks. Conflict is as common as dirt in relationships. But just because it's common, doesn't mean it's healthy or that you have to just accept it. We're gonna roll up our sleeves and dig into the nitty-gritty of what causes that tension, that friction, that just plain old makes you want to pull your hair out when you're with your partner. Stay tuned, because we're gonna figure out how to address these issues head-on. You deserve to have a fulfilling, loving relationship, and understanding the root causes of conflict is the first step. So buckle up, because we're about to get real. You know, folks, I hear it day in and day out on the show, we just don't communicate. But let me tell you, communication is more than just talking. It's about truly hearing each other, understanding those unspoken words, and being present in the conversation. When you're not truly listening, when you're interrupting, or you're just waiting for your turn to talk, that's when misunderstandings fester and grow into full-blown arguments. It's like you're speaking two different languages. You gotta drop the defensiveness, folks. It's not about winning the argument, it's about understanding each other's perspectives. So slow down, take a breath, and really listen to what your partner is trying to say. You might be surprised by what you learn. Let's talk about money, folks, because financial stress can put a real strain on any relationship. It's one of the biggest sources of conflict I see in couples. When you're worried about bills, debt, or just not having enough, it creates this underlying tension that can permeate everything. Suddenly, every little purchase, every unexpected expense becomes a battleground. It's not really about the money, you see, it's about the security, the stability, and the fear that comes with feeling financially insecure. The key here is to be open and honest about your finances. Have those tough conversations about budgeting, spending habits, and financial goals. Don't let money be the elephant in the room, because that elephant will eventually trample your relationship. Trust is the bedrock of any healthy relationship. It's the foundation upon which everything else is built. When that trust is broken, whether it's through infidelity, dishonesty, or broken promises, it creates cracks in the foundation that can be very difficult to repair. Without trust, you're constantly looking over your shoulder, questioning motives, and living in a state of suspicion. It's like trying to build a house on quicksand. You need that solid ground of trust to feel safe, secure, and loved. Rebuilding trust takes time, effort, and a whole lot of commitment from both partners. It's about being transparent, accountable for your actions, and willing to forgive. Now let's be real, folks. No two people are exactly alike. We all come from different backgrounds, have different experiences, and develop different values and beliefs. And that's okay. It's what makes us unique. But when those differences start to create friction in a relationship, it's important to address them head-on. Maybe it's about religion, political views, or how you raise your children. These are big issues, and ignoring them won't make them go away. The key here is respect. You don't have to agree on everything, but you have to respect each other's perspectives and be willing to have open and honest conversations about your differences. You know the saying, distance makes the heart grow fonder? Well, let me tell you, too much distance can make the heart grow cold. In today's busy world, it's easy to get caught up in work, kids, and all the other demands of life. But if you're not careful, you can drift apart without even realizing it. Quality time, folks, that's the glue that holds a relationship together. It's about making time for each other, even when it's hard, even when you're tired, even when you'd rather just veg out in front of the TV. Go on dates, have meaningful conversations, or just cuddle up on the couch and watch a movie together. It doesn't have to be fancy, it just has to be intentional. Look, relationships are tough, folks, there's no doubt about it, but they're also incredibly rewarding. By understanding the common causes of conflict, we can start to address them head-on and build stronger, healthier, and more fulfilling relationships. Remember, communication is key. Be honest with yourselves and each other, and don't be afraid to seek help if you need it. A little bit of effort can go a long way. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more relationship advice. See you next time.